Hi, American Mexican Gunslinger. Today I'm talking about the 5 pros on why you should get a revolver for self-defense. These are 5 pros, you guys, and it's really interesting because a lot of people discourage you from revolvers, but I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why it's one of the best tools in your arsenal. The number 1 reason, it can shoot multiple calibers. This is a 357 Magnum. This is a Taurus 650 CIA chambered in 357 Magnum. But it just doesn't shoot 357 Magnum. So if you're a weak-handed person, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have that strong wrist, you can put 38 specials in this. And that's one thing that I like about revolvers, is that they could be multi-caliber purpose weapons. So let's just say you have a revolver, a 357 Magnum, when shit hits the fan and you can't find 357 Magnum ammo, but you find a box of 38 specials, you're lucky because you can shoot with this gun if it's chambered in 357 Magnum. But if you have a 38 special and you find 357 Magnum ammo, you're shit out of luck because you don't want to shoot that through. Sorry about my cussing, but you don't want to shoot you don't want to shoot a revolver chambered in 38 special and shoot a 357 Magnum, because kablooey, that's what will happen. But the other way around, it works perfectly fine. That's one of the reasons why I like revolvers.
And number 2.
Second pro about revolvers is that they're extremely reliable. I mean, really reliable, you guys. Like, if your first shot doesn't go off, I'm pretty sure your second shot will go off. And that's kind of the thing I like about revolvers, is that if the first shot doesn't go off, as you guys can see, this revolver is not chambered. It's really easy to identify if it's chambered or not. And you guys can see there's a little gap in between there. And that little gap will tell you if there's any brass inside the revolver or not. But revolvers are extremely reliable, you guys. But you have to clean them. You have to keep them clean. If you don't, they might not as be. But in general, as me talking about it, they're are relatively reliable guns. So don't be saying, oh, semi-autos are more reliable than revolvers. Yeah, you can say that, but there's another thing that why I like revolvers.
Number 3.
The third thing I like about revolvers is these guns are meant to get you off somebody. So if someone's on top of you, I'm going to have an example right here. This is my Glock 48. You know, this one has a shield arms mag release with the shield arms magazine. 15 rounds, right? But if you're in a scuffle, and let's just say you press it against somebody, out of battery, ladies and gentlemen. Out of battery. But here you go. You got yourself a 357 Magnum. Trying to get someone off of you. They're dead. That's another reason why I love revolvers.
Numero 4.
My fourth reason why I love revolvers is especially that they come in 2 configurations. One is the hammerless, guys, and these are easy for pocket carry and for concealed carry, you know. It's going to be a little bit more concealable than this big old thing, you know what I'm saying? Look at the size difference. And yes, with this revolver, you can change the grips. So with this, you're going to have to get a custom stipple or a grip tape around it to, you know, whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? But with revolvers, you can literally, I can remove this rubber grip, change it into wood, and whatever I desire that will fit this revolver and will fit my hand perfectly like a glove, you guys. And yes, it is the way I bought the revolver. It is the one it came with, and I love this grip because it's it just fits like a glove for me, you guys. It's just natural, you know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I like revolvers.
Órale, 5.
The next reason why I like revolvers, and the last and final reason, they're just cool looking, man. They're just so cool, and then they've never went out of style, guys. Like, revolvers were made so long ago, and they're still making them. Like this Taurus, for example, was made with Smith & Wesson tools, you guys, because Taurus ended up buying their factory, you guys. And so, in that case, I literally have a Smith & Wesson right here, just with the Taurus logo on it, you guys. So that's cool, kind of makes it more interesting. And one thing that I like about revolvers is they're relatively accurate, you guys. Especially that you have the double action, and then you got the single action, which gives you a lighter trigger pull. Yes, there's semi-autos that are double single action, but you know, revolvers, you can literally pull the hammer whenever you want to get that relatively accuracy, because guess what? There's no slide moving back and forth, so you're gonna get the full accuracy out of it. And as for semi-autos, like for example this Glock, every time you shoot it, let me remove the magazine, it's gonna do this. So, and it's gonna be kind of jumpy, you guys. But as for revolvers, they stay still when you shoot. So you just boom, 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 boom. So basically, you're gonna have to control the recoil. As for a semi-auto, the recoil is controlled by a rod and a spring inside, as you guys can see. You know what I'm saying? So, those are the top 5 reasons why I love revolvers. I'm American Mexican Gunslinger. Thank you for watching. God bless. Hit that subscribe button and like the video, you guys, because I'm getting close to getting monetized. And guess what, you guys? I'm going to keep making these videos. I don't care how racist YouTube is towards us Mexicans. Because we Mexicans, we have rights too. Or don't we? Because your Democratic Party wants, oh, cross them over the border. We need more Mexicans so they can vote for us. Once they start knowing the truth, brother, they're not going to vote for you no more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you around. And this 15-round magazine seems to be working like a boss, guys.